Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the National Guard products number 430E. Part number again is 430E, and that part number is representative of this profile. This is considered a saddle type threshold, okay, and is an unusually wide threshold. Not that 10 inch is unusually wide, but it's less common certainly than 4, 5, or 6 inch wide size thresholds. It would be very typical and common to see, however, a very wide threshold like this where you have especially deep jam depths on frames. That would be not uncommon on hollow metal frames that you might see in concrete wall construction. You might have a multi-story parking lot and you've got very large frames set on those block walls. People might also want a very wide threshold, and this threshold specifically would be a very good candidate for this application, where there are clients that will want a threshold to run long, meaning that they're going to cope the threshold around the profile of the frame, whether it's an aluminum frame or a hollow metal frame. That's not uncommon either, to have it run long like that. You'll see that often as well. This is, per the image below this video, a threshold that is 10 inch wide, okay, and it is half of an inch tall, and that half inch tall is certainly very common that you're going to see on hollow metal door and frame applications where that is typically a 3/4 inch undercut, so half inch height would be very common. This obviously is just a sample piece. This is a 6 inch sample piece specifically. Available also in a dark bronze as well. That would be a 430E DKB. Would give you the dark bronze version of this. Available in several different lengths as well. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces, and indicate in the comment field there what length you want us to cut the material back to. The reasoning is, imagine if this was a 4-foot piece and you had to cut it down to say 42 inch, you certainly eliminate that first countersink that would come from the factory from the end of the threshold. So you'd be stuck drilling and countersinking another hole, which really isn't necessarily a big bother, but drilling a hole is one thing. Sometimes countersinking a hole is a little bit more difficult to do in the field. So if you have a need for a custom length, not only will we locate that first countersink at the proper distance from the edge, I should say, but the proper center to center as well. The name National Guard is synonymous with all things weather stripping related. If you have more than an occasional need for weather stripping, by all means familiarize yourself with their full line catalog that you can review from the link below this video to the manufacturer's page. You can pull up their full line product catalog there and review all of their comprehensive offering. There's also below this video a link to the product brochure for this item, and what it will show you is not only this item but also National Guard's sister products as they relate specifically to this type of threshold. You can see the other widths of thresholds that they have and see how that part number changes as the width changes as well. Again, the name National Guard is synonymous with all things weather stripping, whether it be thresholds like this or perimeter gasketing or door sweeps, material made of aluminum like this, material made of stainless steel, and architectural bronze as well. If you have any questions on the National Guard 430E 10 inch by half inch saddle type threshold or any other National Guard product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.